Time for picks. Let's get right into them. Denver and Indianapolis. I'm going with Indianapolis. This one was a tie, but every time I have a tie, I go with the home team, so that's why I'm going with Indianapolis. Chicago at Detroit. Going with Detroit on this one. Get back on track, especially since Aaron Rodgers is coming back from injury. I'll get to his game later. Chargers at Kansas City. This one's a tough one. Chargers have been real hot lately. I counted them out, and I will admit I was wrong. I shouldn't have counted them out. And KC, after being the only undefeated team left, had really fallen off a cliff. Well, I'm going to go with the Chargers on this. Say that they take the lead in the division. Baltimore at Cleveland. Going with Baltimore on this one. Right now they're behind Buffalo and they need to win. Miami at Buffalo. Buffalo has dominated Miami in this series lately. So I'm going with Buffalo. Green Bay at Carolina. Rodgers is back. However, we don't know how he's going to play. That's the one thing we don't know about. So I'm going with Carolina only because I don't know how Aaron Rodgers is going to react to being back. Houston at Jacksonville. Going with Jacksonville, maintaining the lead in the division. Cincinnati at Minnesota. Going with the home team again. Going with Minnesota. Jets at New Orleans. Again, I'm going with the home team, New Orleans. Philadelphia at the Giants. Philadelphia. Come on. How can you go against them? Arizona at Washington. I'm going with Washington on this one. Again, tie. Go with the home team. Rams at Seattle. Seattle has already beaten the Rams. And this is for the division. I'm going with Seattle. New England at Pittsburgh. Whoever wins this game will probably have the number 1 seed in the playoffs. I'm going with Pittsburgh because after what they did to the Ravens, Roethlisberger threw for over 500 yards. And New England, they've got injuries on the defense. I'm willing to bet Roethlisberger has a big night. Tennessee at San Francisco. Tennessee has got to keep winning to stay on track to get into the playoffs and to catch up with Jacksonville. So Tennessee. Dallas at Oakland. This one's another tough one. A tie. I won with Oakland. Again, home team. And finally, Atlanta at Tampa Bay. Going with Atlanta on this one. They got to keep winning. All right, guys. Those are my picks. Guys, only 3 more weeks until the playoffs. And again, the same thing I did last year. Where in the wild card round, I made the predictions throughout the whole playoffs. I'll do that again. I'm just giving you the heads up now because I just want to. All right. See you next time.